cracks. A rusty truck rolls with the wind.
Hello friends, welcome back to the Chima Dedicated Video channel. In this video, I want to share with you how to create a stunning whiteboard animation free and the best you can find. It's a comprehensive video. Please, from A to Z, I want you to pay attention to this video. I'm going to guide you. If you learn how to do this, you can make money from it. That's one of the best part of it. Animation, things like cartoon, AI projects and all that. This is where people are making real money. So learning this particular thing, it doesn't matter how long it takes you, it doesn't matter the data you burn, it worth it and it's free. So I'm going to use a particular tool. So let's quickly go to our Play Store because I want to use a particular tool now for this. So this is my Play Store. I'm going to show you the tool, the tool I want to use. That's the best. Like when it comes to video editing, when you talk about CapCut being one of the best free tool for video editing, that's how this tool is. There are a lot of whiteboard animation stuff there. In those years, we were using video scribing, and it was so costly, $100 and something for renewable every year. But this is a very special tool, free, but you can do wonderful things. You're going to see how it works. So I'm going to go for search. I'm going to search for this tool called Benime. I just click on Benime. Some people call it Benime. Now you can see that I already have this tool here. Yes, I have it. Look at it. This is a tool. I have it already here. So the system is requiring an update. But if you don't have it, you're going to see install. So quickly do that. I update. So once it's okay, we'll move over there. So just like you installing, let's quickly move there now. Now, if you are using an updated version, you are going to likely see something like this. If your version is the old one, it may not be this way. But what matters, look at it before. Let's go to the interface. You are going to definitely see this plus sign down here. Please click on it because it simply means create. Let's create something. Now, the system says I should put the name of my animation. Put the name of your animation, please. And while doing this, please bear in mind that it must be a word or group of words without a space. Try to do that. I may call it tutorial 1. That's what I want to call this guide. Now the system says I should choose a canvas that is the size of this. Am I preparing this video for TikTok or for whatever? Now look at what you are seeing here. This is YouTube. So if it's a YouTube video, the main long form video, that's the size. But let me click inside this place to see other things there. You can see this other YouTube 720 is just like a YouTube short. You have Instagram. You have Instagram this way. Instagram Reels. You have TikTok at this size. You have Vimeo. You have Facebook. You have Tumblr and all that. So I'm still going to go with what I already have here. This is this. So that's the one we are going with. Do you understand? Okay. So that's it. We'll go with that. So, and now you click on create projects. Now see where we are. This place is very important. Now this is our board where everything we are doing here, we are going to put it. Please pay attention. I'm not going to drag this because we just want to make sure you get the real thing about this info. Now, look at all of these things you're finding down here. You have sticker, you have text, you have BG, you have hand, you have music. What do they all stand for? When you talk about sticker, that's where you bring up your image. When you are doing whiteboard, sometimes, and especially for teachers, because my interests have been always educators. Kids want to see things that are fascinating. That's the beauty of all of these things. Now, there could be need for images, when the whiteboard animation is drawing those images, scribbling them, the kids feel it. Wow, this is good. And you too are going to like it. So, if you want to upload that image, if you click here now on sticker, pay attention. You can add your own image here. I will show you, I'll be making examples. You can add SVG, which is almost like an image. You can add animation. You understand? You can decide, since you're online, you can search for clip arts. Are you getting it? Now, apart from this, picking your own, there are other things that are already in this system. For instance, look at casual mail up here. See, imagine you are creating something that demand you may have to write this. Maybe you want to discuss a lesson on bicycle or means of transport. Look at bicycle here. Do you understand? You can, if you upload any of this, I'm going to, by the time I show you, I'm going to upload one of them and you see what it's going to look like as we start. Look at the table and all that. What of corporate mail? Are you seeing it? This corporate mail. So you can pick anything from here. Okay? What about corporate female? Just look at it. You see, you can pick something from here. What about male occupation? Do you see? So imagine you are writing anything that relates to this. Look at football and all that. Female occupation. So you can see it. Then child. You are free to make choices from this, apart from uploading your own picture. What about senior? Look at group. Look at social media. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing this stuff? See how good it is? So you can always choose from any of these things. Challenge. Look at this. You see all these logos and icons. Finance, something that has to do with money. Maybe you are talking about money, and look at, you can bring, look at Bitcoin and all that. You can bring any of this. This is already inbuilt here. These ones are shape. Imagine teaching something like mathematics or any stuff, and you want to bring up this shape as part of your writing. You don't need to go online, start typing something. Look at education. See fascinating work here. I'm going to download one of this. Now look at, okay, that's business. Now look at, this is education. Now this is animation. I seen it. These animations. So that's it. You can upload. And this is, you are seeing here, you can see they are all free. Very, very, very much free. That's how fantastic this stuff are. Now look at community helpers. So are you getting to see policemen and all that? Now look at biology, things that relate to biology. Imagine teaching children about animals. You can get some of this animal, look at eye and all that. So these are fantastic things. Look at people. So all of these stuffs are here. You have flag. Maybe you want to represent, you are teaching about countries. You can get all of these things here. Very, very, very wonderful. Now look at drawings. You see all these drawings? Look at boards, you can see them. Look at school, what you see in schools. Look at bell. Look at weather, see them. Look at kitchen utensils are all here. Look at vegetable. I want to show you all of this things. Yes, please, there's need for you to explore all of this. These are fruits, these are furniture, these are electronics, these are buildings, these are sports, these are vacation, these are tools, these are cosmetics, these are portraits. And I think that's the end of it all. You can see it. So I may decide to pick, I'm going to pick one of the things here right now and start what I'm doing. Let me just pick this, because you need to understand how we do this stuff. You need to understand exactly how we do this stuff. Imagine I want to teach classes of food. I can come here and do what I want to do. Kitchen, weather, okay. Elements of weather. You might begin to teach elements of weather and you bring up some of these things. School, drawings. Okay, let me use the one on animation. Just like that. Even this. Okay, let me use one of this. Let me use one of this. I will still show you some other things. Now, please. Okay, assuming we use this. Now, anytime you put in something, whether a write-up and all that, I'm starting with the sticker. Now, I'm going to show you other things. And I'll put in, it could be an image or whatever. Now, let me assume I want to talk about modern means of transport. Modern means of transport. Now, I'll put this. This is, by the way, yet. Now, what do you see here? Please pay attention. You are seeing the system say animation, duplicate, bring forth, bring back, flip, and all that. But that's not the most important thing I want to talk about here. Now, look at this duration. Duration means when the system starts animating it by doing the drawing, how long will it take? If you want it to be faster, then your duration should be smaller. But if you want it to be slower, your duration should be longer. That's what that duration is all about. That duration is very important. Leave the delay and the pause here. The duration is very much important. And again, you can increase the size of this. Sorry. Going to increase the size. You see it? If I want it to fill up here. But I don't really want it because I still want to put text in the same place. Now, once I'm done, I feel that I've got what I'm looking for. At this time, I'm going to go out from here. Yes, I'm out from here. You can see it. Now, the second part you see in text. What you are seeing here now is text. This text may be, I want to type in something. Watch. When I click on text, I'm going to type and say, modern means of transport. I click on insert. Pay attention. As long as it's here, and I can drag this. Now watch what I'm going to do. In order to make this thing to not be that on that horizontal plane, I can just look at this size down here, the line here. I can see it. So I'm dragging this line and I can maintain it. So it's okay for me like this, but it's not just okay. Another thing I'm going to do is to look at all these things you are having up here. Here you are having this AA means the font type. You can change the font type. This color means font color. This thing you are seeing here means font size. This one's orientation. This is left orientation. This one is a central orientation. This is a right orientation. I can always do any of this. Now, let me start by increasing. Let me just try to increase the font. You see, when I'm picking the one here, it's an increasement. Another way to increase the one, I can decide to type it here. Let me just type 120. I click here. I click OK. You understand? It has shown. But apart from that, now I can change the color too. Maybe put it this way. Select. You understand? You can always change the color. Now I can decide to put it in the middle like this and all that. And if I think that what I wrote is not okay for me, I can click on this pencil icon to edit it. Watch. That's it. You can see I'm just editing it. So I click here. So it has come together now because the way it was separated, I didn't like it. So I've just done that. I can still decide to increase. Wow, I love this. This is now okay. I can now still increase the font. I can still increase the font. Maybe to 130 or 140. Okay, let me make it that 140. Yes. I just love this. Modern means of transport. Do you understand? Now, let me show you to play this in the first place. Now, okay, let me still click on this to edit because I didn't look at the duration. If I leave it at 2 seconds, it will be very fast. So that if you are teaching children, they may not be able to read it before the whole thing went. So I want to increase it by clicking here. By clicking here, I'm increasing the duration of this so that it will be slower. And so that somebody will be able to read why the thing is writing. I've even overdone it. This will be slow. It's very slow. Now, having done that, it's okay. And I just go out. Now, let me just try to play it. Now, to play this is a new version. Before it wasn't this. We can play from down here. But as it is now, this is the only way you can go to play it. Now, look at this play icon up here. So, click on it. Are you seeing it? You see what we're talking about? Let me play it again. Modern means of transport. And you see an animated cycler riding his bicycle. Does it not depict exactly? Remember, we just brought this in from the system. Would they even put it there? And had it been that it's just an image, the system also will draw the same thing. It draws this. Now, having done this, the next one is background. You can always put a different background. Look at the background of this canvas now is white background. I can decide to put any background. If you're a teacher teaching English language, you may go online and get a background of a classroom background. And so in this case, you can decide to change that background. Now let me click on background for you to see what I'm saying. Either I choose background from the colors in this place, or I can choose an image. Like I was saying, you may have an image of a classroom, and that's what you want to use in forming your background to depict what you're doing. Remember, this tool can be used for anything, business, education, anything you can talk about, anything. You want to teach English language, you want to teach anything, you can use it. You want to promote products, everything, advertisement, you can do that. So you might decide to make a choice of image as your background. But when you're doing that, you have to understand, what if you have an image background that some images there covers everywhere that even your letters will not show. So that's why you have to use your brain in choosing this. But what if we choose color background? So you see, they are using the default color white, and I decide to say, okay, I'm going to use something much more than that. I say, okay, can I try green? But I don't like green. I'm still going to use white. I just want to show you. You see it? So let me change that. I go back. I love this, my white. I always love it. I always love it. I don't like that one. I don't like it at all. Okay, except I'm going to choose this. Something like this. Maybe it's better. So I choose this. Let's go with this. I seen it. Now, when you want to add another slide, see what you are going to do. You click on this plus sign here again. You can see the slide is already showing. Once you click, another slide will open. You do what you want to do. But another thing I'm going to show you here, if you are going to use this to make money, then you do see this watermark. It shouldn't be here. Because this watermark, why wouldn't you be here? Imagine someone seeing your work online. So, wow, I want this for my adverts. I want this for my school. I want this for my business. I want to use this to just produce this for me. And you produce something that has benefit. You have already told the person, stop hiring me. That is the truth. The person, if he has understanding, you go online and search for benefit and start doing it himself. Because you have told him the app you are using. So this is as something you must do everything possible to remove that particular, watermark. And I'm going to show in this video, at the end of this video, how to remove it free without upgrading to the pro version. But if you have money, you can do that, but I'm going to show you. So keep paying attention to this video. Now, the next thing here is hand. What does this mean? Watch. There are different kind of hands. You see that time the thing was writing scribe, you see the hands, somebody's hand, yes. So you can choose. If you choose this first one, it means you want writing to be going on without the hand showing. Now this is the one we are using, that's why you see it's highlighted. What if you decide to change to this one? We can change to this one. We can choose this one. We can choose this one. There are so many you can see. You can see even this one like this. So it's a choice. What if we choose this one? And children will, wow, let's play. Let's play it. You see, are you seeing it? And normally things like this can make kids, wow, what is writing? This is like a feeder writing. We'll choose another hand, we'll make a choice again. What if we choose this one? What will it be like? Let's play again. Do you understand? So you got to make a choice of what you want. What if I choose a pencil? You see it? This is exactly how it is. Now I go back, I decide to choose this one. Finally, I just say, okay, no, this is exactly the one I want. And this one, the hand is so bold, it's too bold. Do I really want it? Willing to destroy the children. Now I go back to the one the system gave me. I say, okay, I love this. It's okay. That's fine. So let's go with this. Now, having talked about hand, what it means and how to apply it, now let's go to music. This music, what is it talking about? Now, you can add music to your work. And apart from adding music to your work, you can also, record a voiceover. So if you want to record a voiceover, if you want to add music, it means that you want to add a background music. Do you understand? Do you now know also that you can use this particular system to teach children rhymes? Listen to me. You EFS teacher or whatever, early years and EYFS. Children rhyme, if you a lot of designs are here. They want it, you can even, design all those A for Apple, you get Apple. There are so many there. We have them there. When you get all of this stuff, and each of the slide you're having this, and then you have already a song, a music that's on that area. Maybe you compose it or it's online, you downloaded it, and all you need to do is you add that music. But make sure you so arrange your whatever that the music plays in line with when it's mentioning Apple is coming up in that. Are you getting it? It's very, very simple. Very, very once you sit down, do it, you perfect your work. Superb. In fact, when you discover how to use this Benim and start using it in so many things, you may abandon everything about AI. Any other thing they're talking about doing this, you just say, I beg, want to go sit down. I don't need this. You only focus on this. I tell you. Now, but if you say, I don't want that background music, what is the background music or music that plays according to what is showing, you can still record your voice. Let me show you, for instance. I just click on record. Now the system say record. Watch what I'm going to do. Now let me play it. Modern means of transport. That's what we have today. Are you getting it? So you can, and the good thing about recording is that, you'll be able to see the right top speed to be able to know how to. And remember, if you make a record and you think, oh, I don't like this, you can delete it. So it's not as if, it's not the one that is like, I don't know whether I'm faster than the writing. You are seeing the writing, so you can monitor whatever you're doing and monitor as the thing is writing up, you are mentioning it. Are you getting it? So that is exactly how you can do it. It's very, very simple. The thing is so fine. And you can always edit, you can always delete. Like this voice I recorded now, I might decide to delete because already I don't want this. You understand it? Maybe I feel it's not okay, but if you think I think it's okay, I'm going to leave it that way. Now, edit volume. You can also increase the volume if you think the volume is not okay. But that's not my interest now. Do I want to delete it? No. So once you do that, remember I talked about you putting a lot of slides, as many as you want. But one truth is that the system may not want you to put 100 slides or 50 or even 30 because you might be using you are using the free version. But this free version can allow you to put up to 20 slides, which is enough. What are you preparing for? It's enough for your class, it's enough for whatever, because it's animation work. Now let us remove this, what do I call it? The Benimi watermark. Let's remove it. Let's remove it. Look at it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did it again. Watch ad. Just watch. Now I finished watching the ad. Just watch. That watermark is gone. Even if you have 20 slides, all of them is gone from there. You won't see anyone again. So this is more professional. You're not going to see that. So if possible, if you want to put your own logo, you can put it. Yes. For instance, now I want to add my own logo here. Let me just show you. Let's quickly I want to add my own logo now. Let me show you. I add image. I'll go to my logo. I just pick. Let me zoom. I want to add this. This is my logo. Adjust it. I click OK. Now I can adjust this. Can reduce the size. Imagine me making this now as my watermark to represent my brand instead of that Benimi. So if I have something like this, somebody knows, this is this guy's work. I put my own logo. You see how you can do a lot of things and be outstanding as long as online stuff is concerned. So this is exactly, I don't want to take the whole time still preparing more slides. But once you have done this, the question now is, how do you upload it? Remember, we have played this and all that. We have done this. It's okay. Now, let me play again because modern. Do you understand? Now look at this area, please. You are seeing save here. This thing is here. This thing you are seeing here. Let's click on it. It means save. Project saved. You have to do that. Very important. Save your project. They haven't said that. Now look at this share icon. Click on it. Don't, anything you are doing, don't fail to do that, because that's the completion of your work. Now this is when you now give this project the real name of this project. Maybe today's class, okay, lesson on transport. Maybe this is what I'm teaching the children. I make movie. This one doesn't need that you must join the whole thing together, because this is the real name of this. And now, having done that, okay, lesson on transport. Movie name should not contain. So, okay, sorry. They still want me to, okay, please, don't worry. Transport. They don't want it to contain space. Movie name should not. Yes. Now, please. Now it's rendering. This is the re-preparation of this. If you have not done this, don't allow it to contain space. Once this thing is done, your video is ready. But I'm going to tell you the last thing to do. Please pay attention. Now, having finished rendering, the system is asking you to share movie or play movie. If you want to share directly now, you can do that, but there's no need for that. Just get this as you have it now. Share movie, play movie. If you want to share it, let's just click on share. Let's see what happens here. Please pay attention. You want to share this movie now? You can share it even directly to your YouTube channel or to Facebook or anywhere. Look at the app, look at YouTube channel here and share it. You are done with this, you quickly share it. Okay, we have already done it. So you see how you can do exactly this. As it stands now, this video is recorded. Remember, we saved it. Now let's go back. When we go back, you are going to see this. Are you seeing it? Look at the video. Please pay attention. Look at it. Click on movies. Please click on movies. You are going to see all your movies. Click on movies. Allow. So this is it. Do you see what we are just talking about? Means of transport. This is exactly 15 seconds work. So as it stands now, you can always share this video. You can always share it. You see it now. You can click to share the video. Just because you saved it there, anything you save is already under movies. So anytime you want to share it, if you didn't share it for the first time, you can always come back to your Benimi stage, go to this movies area, right click like this, and then once you right click, you're going to see this same sign, share. You click and share, but if you want to delete, you click on delete icon, it's gone. But when you click on this share, you now see you can now share to anywhere you want to share, and you can do this as many times as possible because your work is already saved. You see how fantastic. I didn't do so much work. If you produce more work, you see how fantastic this particular thing is. So sweet, so good. So when you are trying your own, try to create up to 3, 4, 5 slides. Put everything you need to put, add images, add whatever, and see how fantastic it is. You're going to see some of them on our channel and see exactly how it's being done. So I'm going to stop at this. If you are going to be part of what you're doing, I encourage you, number one, subscribe to our channel. You're going to see more of this free. But if you're a teacher and you want to join everything about AI, video, graphic design with AI, as well as animation videos like this, and everything like this, please contact us. We're having a training this holiday for teachers. So you can be part of this and be able to get some quality skills. Not only going to help you in your classroom work, but you can make serious money and real money from it. So I'm going to stop at this. If this video makes sense to you, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share so that others too can benefit from this video. I wish you the best. Thanks for watching.
The sunlight pours through the canyon's cracks.